Dragonites. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody is having a banner day. If not, go get yourself something. You know you deserved it. And if you are, go reward yourself. All right, so I ordered another another drill pin. I know, which I needed like a hole in the head, but I really thought these were cool. I saw Katie unbox one on a small shop haul over at Diamonds and Washi, and I thought, wow, that's really cool. So I wanted to order this pen. This pen is from, it says thank you. It's from Pens by Cheryl. It's got Facebook, Instagram, and her Etsy shop, which is Custom Pens by Cheryl. So yeah, if you want to get close and personal so you can see, go ahead. The Etsy shop is Custom Pens by Cheryl, Instagram, Custom Pens by Cheryl, and even Facebook, same. So Custom Pens by Cheryl, made in the USA. Okay. Now, this pen that I ordered is called their 9-bump turning. I guess they would call it a turning. I'm not really sure. Yeah, thank you. It is a 3D printed pen. And they do have these in, you know, other colors. It's not just this color. You can choose your color. I just happen to like this color because I liked the blues and the aquas and the purple and the green. So anyway, but what I loved about these, listen you guys, can you hear that? It's got rain stick in it. It's so cool. It sounds like rain when you turn it upside down. Oh, I thought that was the coolest thing. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. So yes, and it has a total of, 9 bumps. So you can kind of hang on to it, wherever it's comfortable for you. So yeah, and it came with, your standard brass tip here and then a 7-placer in the back. So, and all that wonderful rain stick sound. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. If you're going along and you go to multi-place and you have to turn it over and you get to hear that. I think that's just the coolest thing ever. I loved it. So yeah, it does have a little bit of a seam because, again, it's 3D printed, and it doesn't weigh hardly anything. There's hardly any weight to it at all, even with the inside having the material that makes the noise. So, which adds a little bit of weight, and I'm actually glad. I don't like it too light. It's hard for me to use. So, and I think it's going to be okay. I wasn't sure if it would be thick enough, but it's going to be okay. Between this kind and the kind I normally use, it won't wear me out, I don't think, too much. I'll know for sure after the first couple of tries. But I love that. I brought these 2 metal tips because I want to see if they will fit in here as well. So let me start with the multi-placer. Let's see. Ooh. I'll tell you what, the plastic tips fit snugly in there. Yeah, very snugly. There we go. All right, let's see if we can use this metal one. Oh, yes we can. It's a little loose, but not bad. I think you could either add another little elastic band, which I have several, or a little bit of washi tape, maybe twice around, and I think it'd be plenty. So this happens to be a 6-placer. Let's see what goes on down here if we try to move this out. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that doesn't even turn. That's perfectly snug. So yeah. Isn't that the coolest sounding thing? I just love it. Cool. Yep, so again, this is from Custom Pens by Cheryl. This one was $25, and you know what? Well worth it. They do have some that are thinner than this. This is called a medium chunky. So I imagine that means they have some chunkier as well. But they have some that don't have the rain stick in it. So if you don't like the sound of it or it's annoying to you, you don't have to have it. You can use one of the other ones, but I do. I really like this very, very much. So yay. So thank you, Cheryl. I'm excited to use this. I love the fact that it has the anti-anxiety rain stick. I think that's the coolest thing ever. So yes, and again, lots of different colors. So I strongly suggest you go over to the Etsy store, Custom Pens by Cheryl, and just check them all out because they really do have some cool ones. And I think, $25 is fair. And I think the ones that don't have the rain stick are $20. So, well worth it. It's nicely done. It's very, very pretty. There's no little bits or tags or pieces or anything. Even the ends are well made. There's nothing funny about them. I mean, it is a work of art. I mean, she obviously cares how this comes across and what it looks like at the customer's level. So yeah, so I would say if you have not checked it out, now save your tips, everybody, including these little brass ones, because even if you use these little brass tips all the time, they will eventually wear out. They do get dinged, they get pieces missing, they bend. So, you want to chuck them and get a new one. So save these. I would say you should save at least a dozen just in case you need them for anything. So yeah. All right, everybody. I just wanted to share that with you. You're going to be seeing me use it because I'm going to give it a good trial for its maiden voyage. So you will be seeing it in use. So, all right, everybody. Have a good evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And again, drive carefully if you're going to be out in the world. Just understand that there are going to be, I think it's 1,300 or 13,000 protests countrywide, nationwide. So please be careful. I don't want anybody injured. And go check out Cheryl's Custom Pens. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Remember, always be a dragon. Spread your wings. Protect those you love. Have fiery passion. Stay strong, slay your fears, and always fly high, rise up, and soar, Dragonites. Okay, remember, nobody gets to treat Dragonites with anything other than respect, dignity, and well-modulated tone. If they don't do that, simply exclaim that they are unworthy, turn around, and leave their presence. And if you do that a few times, next time they want to talk to you, they will use dignity and respect if they want you to stick around to listen to them. So there you go. And look at how you will be affecting change with your magnificent Dragonite self. All right, everybody, have a great, great weekend. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.